Hello viewers, I welcome you all to the UPSC Mentors. And today I want to tell you people something very important, and that is that how well you have prepared for this prelims examination, which is tomorrow. That will not decide the success. The success would be decided by that how you manage the day. 2 hours of GS paper 1 and 2 hours of GS paper 2 will decide whether you will be going to write your mains or not. तो ये वीडियो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होने वाला है. I'll be discussing those important tips which I believe are very important for you to follow on the day of the examination. So let's proceed with the video. As you can see on the screen that I'll be discussing about the important checklist and ways to manage your psychological stress. See friends, you all know that आपने ethics में भी पढ़ा होगा that there are two important things which decides a life, or the decisions which a person takes. The first thing is the attitude of that person. ठीक है, आपका attitude बहुत important है. And the second is your aptitude. Now आपका aptitude जो है वो आपने build कर लिया है, इतने दिन आपने mock test लगाया. Okay, your aptitude. आपने mock test लगाए, आपने discussions किए, आपने डिफरेंट वीडियोस देखे, आपने रिविजन्स किए, तो आपका जो एप्टीट्यूड था वो आपने बिल्ड करने के लिए सारी चीज़ें कर ली हैं. बट नाउ व्हाट मैटर्स इज योर एटीट्यूड ऑन द 25th ऑफ मे, जिस दिन आपका एग्जाम है. ठीक है, सो वी विल बी इन दिस वीडियो टॉकिंग अबाउट basically how to keep your attitude high and how to manage your psychological stress, because stress is one thing which if you can manage well, then it definitely helps you and you gain success. It's not about examination, कुछ भी हो. So आज हम उस चीज़ की बात करेंगे कि कल के जो स्ट्रेस है उस स्ट्रेस को हम कैसे मैनेज करें. फर्स्ट थिंग फर्स्ट, वी विल टॉक अबाउट सम एसेंशियल्स विच यू शुड रिमेंबर, आप कुछ मिस ना कर दें. तो आई बी जस्ट डिस्कसिंग इट इन वेरी क्विकली. द फर्स्ट एसेंशियल इज योर एडमिट कार्ड. ओके, टेक योर एडमिट कार्ड प्रिंट आउट, कीप 2 प्रिंट आउट्स प्रेफरेबली, सो दैट इफ वन प्रिंट आउट इज turned out और कुछ भी उसके साथ होता है तो you have another print out with you, because on the day of the examination again you have to do everything so that there is no stress. And also keep a soft copy on your phone. You will be carrying your phone with you, तो you keep a soft copy on your phone so that अगर ये दोनों प्रिंट आउट जो आपने निकालने हैं ये भी किसी तरह से मिस हो जाते हैं या ये भी किसी तरह से खो जाते हैं, तो आपका फ़ोन आपके पास है एंड यू कैन गेट अ प्रिंट आउट क्विकली इफ़ यू हैव अ सॉफ्ट कॉपी. ठीक है, ओरिजिनल आईडी प्रूफ प्लीज रख लीजिएगा. डोंट कीप एनी आईडी प्रूफ ऑन योर मोबाइल और समथिंग, बिकॉज होता है कि गेट में कई बार आपका आईडी चेक होता है तो आपको गेट में अपना हार्ड कॉपी ऑफ द आईडी दिखाना पड़ता है. दैट इज द ओरिजिनल. प्रेफरेबली कैरी योर आधार कार्ड विथ यू, बिकॉज आधार कार्ड इज वेल एक्सेप्टेड एंड उसमें ज़्यादा कुछ क्वेश्चंस भी नहीं होंगे. आधार कार्ड विल बी गिविंग यू एन ईजी एक्सेस टू द एग्जामिनेशन सेंटर. फोटोग्राफ अगेन इज इंपॉर्टेंट. कई सारे सेंटर्स पे ऐसा होता है कि यू आर आस्क्ड फॉर द फोटोग्राफ्स, कई सारे सेंटर्स पे नहीं भी मांगते हैं. तो द फोटोग्राफ विच यू हैव पेस्टेड, okay, or which you have used in your admit card, take a copy of that photograph, preferably if colored then it's better. एक कॉपी आप अपने पास रख लीजिएगा, that would be enough. All right, next very important thing which you should have is black ballpoint pens. You all must be aware कि blue ballpoint pen से OMR को fill नहीं करना है, तो you must have at least 3-4 black ballpoint pens, so that if you are in need of another pen, then you have it. And अगर आपके neighbor में कोई student है जिसको चाहिए, तो you can also offer help, because again on that day the gratitude will help you to feel confident. आपके आसपास अगर किसी को पेन की ज़रूरत हुई और आपने दे दिया, आपके पास एक्स्ट्रा पेन है, तो दैट विल बी सेंस ऑफ दैट विल ब्रिंग अ सेंस ऑफ ग्रैटिट्यूड एंड दैट विल बूस्ट योर कॉन्फिडेंस. यू विल फील गुड. सो दैट इज द रीजन. ओके, वॉच, yes, definitely you should have a watch, but don't have a digital watch. The health watch, Fitbit bands, ये सारे जो आप यूज़ करते हैं ना, don't wear any such watches. प्रॉपर एनालॉग सिंपल वॉच जो होती है वो वॉच आप पहन के जाइए, और वॉच बिल्कुल पहन के जाइए, बिकॉज इट हेल्प्स यू टू मैनेज योर टाइम. Many centers don't have watches in the examination hall. Yes, a bell would be ringed after every hour, but every minute is important for prelims, so you should have a watch with you, that too analog watch. A very important essential which may not be mentioned anywhere, but I feel it is very important, is your pencil with this LED types. Not the pencil you sharpen with the sharpener, the LED pencil with a rubber at the top, This will help you a lot in your CSAT examination. CSAT में आपने देखा होगा रफ पेज मिलता है पेपर के पीछे, but if you use your pen, many a times you find that space खत्म हो जाती है because you are in a hurry, and आप पेन से कुछ words बड़े लिखते हैं, कुछ छोटे लिखते हैं, drawing बनाते हैं, कुछ भी you do all your work over there, and many a times you feel that you are left with no space, and that again creates a lot of stress at the end and confusion as well. तो ये पेंसिल, इस तरह की पेंसिल इफ यू विल कीप, तो इफ यू नीड एक्स्ट्रा स्पेस यू कैन रब दी वर्क, एक्स्ट्रा वर्क विच यू हैव डन. ओके, सो कीप अ पेंसिल, lead pencil also with you, so that you can maximize the use of the space in your CSAT paper too. All right, now a very important thing tomorrow is to manage your time. ठीक है, तो टाइम डिसिप्लिन इज समथिंग विच इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इन द एग्जामिनेशन एंड बिफोर द एग्जामिनेशन एज वेल. ठीक है, बिफोर द एग्जामिनेशन का क्या मतलब है कि यू हैव टू रीच द सेंटर एटलीस्ट 45 to 60 minutes. Okay, if you keep this target, and if there's some mishappening, if your tire get punctured, or if there is a blockage on the road, or if there is anything, any jam is there, still you can reach the examination hall. And if you are well before time, if you reach the examination center 60 minutes before, there's no harm in it. Relax yourself. Okay, get adopted to the center, mentally get stable, mentally get calm, and try to reach 60 minutes before. If you also reach well before in hand in your center, and you enter the center on time, first of all, there is no rush in your mind and physically also. Second, many a times we have seen that if in between the exam, because it is a summer day, so you'll be needing a lot of fluids. Okay, have a lot of water before the examination, and in between the examination try to take sip of water, not a lot, because that will force you to go to the washroom. Say for example, if you are well before the before time in the examination center, you have a lot of time, so you can check where the washrooms are. Okay, because many a time this happens कि exam के बीच में, if you want to use the washroom and you are searching because you are in a hurry and you are searching for the washroom, you are asking people, so that again increases your cortisol level, and that again give you stress. Okay, so we will not do anything which can give us stress on the day of the examination. So if you have time, you can manage your things easily and comfortably. So try to manage this time discipline well before the examination as well. And yes, definitely in the examination you have practiced for that through many months, so you can manage that time well in the exam. Being early reduces your cortisol level also, as I told you. It is a stress hormone and it gives you time to adopt. Very important. And दूसरा चीज जो very important which is that your gate will close before some minutes. Okay, 15-20 minutes the gate closes, and whatever excuse you give, whatever justification you give, there is no way, there is no chance कि gate आपके लिए खुलेगा. ठीक है, कुछ भी हो सकता है on the way to the examination center. So be very well prepared, have a lot of time with you, because you have prepared for the examination from last 1 year, and managing this D-day is what will let you in the mains examination center. All right. Okay, some general tips which you know, but I am still reminding you so that you are well aware. OMR sheet is what will be checked, and this will tell you that how many questions you have marked correctly and how many questions are wrong, and that will help you to cut off your prelims cutoff को आपको क्लियर करने के लिए आपको OMR is important. Okay, तो OMR sheet को fill करने के टाइम में be very cautious and fill the OMR particularly properly, because it may happen that you might have be filling the OMRs which are available in the market or your coaching institutes, but UPSC के OMR को बहुत संभल के, बहुत देख के, सोच के, समझ के फॉर्म को fill करके and then proceed. Bubbling answer only with black pen, as I've told you. No pencil, no blue pen, nothing. No gel pen also to be used. Only ball black point pen. Okay. OMR, don't play with it, don't fold it, don't tear it, don't write anything except the spaces given in the OMR, because that can reject your OMR. Okay. And very important, when you get your question paper well before 10 minutes or so, read your questions instructions very carefully. It might be possible that some or the other information which was not there in your mind is mentioned in the OMR, and you become cautious about it. Okay, क्वेश्चन पेपर में कुछ ऐसा इंस्ट्रक्शन हो सकता है जो आप पढ़ें और आप उसके बारे में सचेत हो जाएं. So don't miss this reading the instructions. Okay, so for that you need to have good amount of time. Small suggestion which I wanted to give again, 40-20-40 rule. Okay, 40 questions would be there which will be easy, 20 questions would be there which may be confusing with some options, but 50-50 chances you will feel, and 40% would be maybe there which you don't know the answers. Don't get in stress. याद रखिएगा, अगर आपके साथ हो रहा है कोई भी इशू तो वो सारे स्टूडेंट्स के साथ होगा. कट ऑफ 87 भी जा सकता है, वी हैव सीन, एंड कट ऑफ 103 भी जा सकता है, दैट ऑल्सो वी हैव सीन. So people who have managed the stress between these cutoffs are those who have cleared their prelims. Okay, इसको आप याद रखिएगा. So don't worry if the question paper is difficult for you. It will be difficult for everyone, provided that you have worked hard. If you have not worked hard, then definitely nothing can work for you on that day. But if you have worked hard, if you have practiced, if you have studied, if you have revised, then this will happen with everyone. All right. So 40% of the questions which are familiar, answer them quickly. Don't wait that you will be answering them in the next round. 20% would be confusing. Use your elimination technique. Okay. Or if you want to skip, you can skip in the first round as well. 40% you will feel new or difficult. Okay. In these type of questions, you have to give maximum amount of time. Okay, maybe that in such questions you have to provide each questions around 675 seconds, or 70 seconds, something like that can be taken. But don't exceed in any question beyond 100 seconds. अगर किसी question में 100 seconds से ज़्यादा लगाने के बाद में भी you are not getting the answers, don't stuck up there. Okay, and just realize that this is normal. As I have told you, toppers also face this. Okay, don't destabilize your mind. Keep your mind very calm. Okay, and don't stress. Remember, tomorrow it is the game only of managing your stress. There's nothing else. Okay, now a very important time gap between paper 1 and 2 is also there. All right, we have seen that people, they clear their paper 1, but when it comes to paper 2, it becomes at times very difficult for them to clear even the cutoff. Do you think that a person who is scoring good marks in paper 1 would not have studied or prepared for paper 2? That seems very unlogical. ठीक है, वो बहुत illogical लगता है. तो ऐसा नहीं है कि they had not prepared for the paper, the CSAT 2. Yes, sometimes it happens that you can't manage your stress, but the most important point is to manage those 2.5 and 3 hours between paper 1 and paper 2, and use the time judiciously. Okay, and not bring your mind into stress or into calm position. All right, so what you should not do, I would be just discussing that in few seconds. Don't discuss your questions paper with other candidates, whether it is your friend or new people. People will be there who will come out, and to pass out their time, they would like to talk about the questions. They would like about how the paper was, whether it was easy or it was difficult. Because if it is easy, then you will be relaxed. Okay, if you get too much of relaxed, then it can affect your paper too. If it was difficult, then you will come into stress. And if you come into stress, that can impact the performance in your CSAT paper. So don't discuss the question paper. The question paper need not to be discussed. Okay. Many coaching institutes would be sending, the leaflets with the correct answers, maybe after the test, or between the paper, you try to see that which questions you have solved correctly. तो आप अपना मोबाइल निकाल के you start searching Google कि आपने वो क्वेश्चन सही किया था कि गलत किया था. Don't do all those things. Don't check your answers during the break. Okay, don't do that. Don't roam here and there about the center. If you are in some big city, then find a comfortable place, maybe a restaurant or a cafe where you can sit and relax for some time, have something to drink. Okay, have something to eat. Don't eat too much. Okay, don't eat heavy lunch, because that will give you sleepiness and letharginess. ठीक है, तो you will feel sleepy in your CSAT paper. Don't eat too much. Have something liquid diet पे आप focus करिए. Have some soups, or you can have some shakes. You can have some juices. Okay, but light sandwich or something you can eat, but don't eat too much. But then what to do in this time? Be alone. Be yourself. That is the first thing, which is very important. Second thing is, if you are into some place which is a rural area and you don't have any place to sit or to relax, then carry a short towel with you. Find a comfortable shade anywhere near the examination center. Okay, sit there, close your eyes, and just meditate and relax. Provided that you don't want to revise any important formula before the CSAT examination, or you don't have some revised checklist before the CSAT paper. अगर वैसा कुछ है तो definitely give some time to it. Relax करिए, go and wash your face, have something to eat, drink, relax. And the best thing would be to do some calmness meditation. Okay, do it for 20-25 minutes. That will relax your mind. That will also give you, your body will be also relaxed, your mind will be also relaxed, and you will feel refreshed after half an hour or sometime. So that you're again for read the next 2 hours, okay, when you have to appear for your CSAT paper. All right. Okay. Now, the very important thing which we are going to see is that strategies to manage your psychological stress. This, if you can manage tomorrow, then your game is done. Okay, psychological stress has to be managed, which is very easy. That is very important as well, and it is very easy as well. If you can manage this, you are done. Okay, so what should be done? Okay, make some points of this if you want, or remember this. This will help you, believe me. Okay, this will help you. Shift your focus from result to process. What is this? This means that don't just think about that you have to clear your prelims. You have promised your friends. What will your parents say? What will your friends say? Don't go into all these thinkings. It's your life. It's your hard work. Anything will happen. It will happen to you. Whether you succeed or you fail, it is yours. So don't let any other thought keep driving you tomorrow. Okay? Don't focus on the result. Just focus on the process. Don't think that you have to clear the prelims. Rather, have an attitude, okay, which says you that let me attempt the next question with full focus, or let me attempt this paper with full focus. Whatever the result is, that is not in my hand. Nishkam karma, okay. In Bhagavad Gita also it is written that don't uh, don't stress about the result. Always focus on the journey, okay. अपने कर्म की फल आप चिंता करिए, फल की चिंता मत करिए, एंड फॉलो दिस. रिमेंबर दीज थिंग्स विल हेल्प यू अ लॉट इन मैनेजिंग योर स्ट्रेस. Okay, UPSC want you to be a calm decision maker. If there is a situation of stress, when everyone is under stress, when there is 144 implemented in your district, what a district magistrate or an IPS officer as an SP or additional SP will think and do in this situation? When there's a riot going on, you can also get carried away, but you need not to be. Okay, so that is the reason these prelims, mains, examination, interviews are going to happen. They don't require overthinkers, all right? And this is the journey to select such people by rejecting them in prelims. Okay, so UPSC rewards calm decision makers, not the overthinkers. So don't overthink. Remember this. Okay. Second, if, say for example, because of some reason, it may happen that you are not overthinking, but you are getting stress. Okay, you are getting stress and you are feeling anxiety. It can happen. It happens even to everyone, even to toppers also. If that situation happens, remember this breathing technique will help you a lot. We don't do this because that has not been ever a part of our education system. That is why we lack managing stress. But believe me, if on the day of the examination you are feeling stress, अगर आपको stress हो रहा है, आप ये breathing technique को apply, आप अभी करके देख लीजिए. While watching the video you do this and you feel the difference, how difference it brings. Okay, so if you feel the stress, then practice this 4-7-8 technique. What is this 4-7-8 technique? 4 means you have to inhale the oxygen for around 4 seconds. Okay, if you don't have watch, keep a count on your fingers. All right, inhale the oxygen, full up your lungs till 4 seconds. For 7 seconds, then hold your breath. The breath which you have inhaled, hold it for 7 seconds, count it on your fingers, and then release the carbon dioxide, release the breath which you have taken in 8 seconds. Release it so slowly that it takes around 8 seconds for you to remove even the last drop of your oxygen which you have taken. Okay, do this 2-3 times and you will feel the difference. You want to practice it now, you can pause the video and you can feel it now, and then you can practice it. There is science behind it. This also reduces the cortisol. Okay, and parasympathetic nerve system gets activated. All right, so the stress, the anxiety, it calms down. Your heart becomes your heart starts beating in a proper normal range. So these things will help you in the examination, and try to follow them. Okay, before going to examination, the point you step out from your home and you are going towards the examination, don't keep revising copies or facts, because enough of studies have been done. Okay, लास्ट टाइम में जो स्ट्रेस क्रिएट करेंगे वो परफॉर्मेंस एंजाइटी क्रिएट होगी और फिर पेपर खराब होगा. डोंट डू दैट. वॉट एवर यू हैव स्टडीड इट्स इनफ. 1 ईयर, अगर 1 साल में नहीं हो पाया रिविजन, तो बिलीव मी लास्ट के 1 घंटे में भी नहीं होगा. ऑलराइट, सो व्हाट यू शुड डू, you have your mobile, take a earphone and listen to some calming instrumental or meditation audio. Okay, there are, if you search on YouTube, relaxation music or relaxing music to calm mind or to focus, there are certain videos which you'll find. Listen to those audios just before you are submitting your mobile phone, or you're keeping your mobile phone in your bag before you're entering the examination hall. Okay, keep that in your ears and just listen to it. Don't get or don't attract the nervousness of the crowd, because देखिए 4 to 5 lakhs 4 to 5 lakhs people will be giving this examination. Okay, only 11,000 will be clearing it. The others who are not clearing it ना, वो ये चीजें होती हैं. आप देखेंगे ग्रुप बना के लोग चाय पी रहे हैं, बातें हो रही हैं, दे आर टॉकिंग, दे आर डिस्कसिंग, एंड देन दे आर मे बी टॉकिंग ऑन द फोन टू पीपल, what not. But that is not what you need to do. Okay, just be in yourself, listen to the subconscious and try to calm the subconscious. All these strategies to manage psychological stress will be affecting your subconscious mind. If your subconscious mind gets affected in a positive way, it will definitely control your conscious mind. That is how it works. Okay, so do this as well, it will help you. Then visualization technique, what we think is what happens is said. Okay, at least we can practice it on the examination day. Close your eyes for 5 minutes. Okay, whether you are traveling towards the examination center in your metro, in your auto, in your car, in your cab, whatsoever it is. Okay, or even in the examination hall as well. Close your eyes for 5 minutes and you visualize that you're walking into an examination center like an officer. That will build the attitude. Okay, you feel that, you know, I am an officer, I have been selected, I'm just going to prove myself, and walk in confidently, and just feel that you are sitting in the table and chair and you're solving your questions very calmly, and you're walking out relieved and relaxed. And maybe same day, after 7 or 8 or 10 months, you will be in the academy taking your training. This will give you good attitude, this will give you positive attitude, and that will help you to perform better. That will definitely help you perform better, because information to your subconscious mind has gone that I am an officer, I should behave like an officer. Okay, and when your conscious mind knows that, okay, I have to perform like an officer, so then the performance will increase. Definitely it will do. All right, what is the focus, what is the motive, or what is the reason behind this? It primes your brain to focus and composure. Okay, even this technique is practiced by the top athletes. Usain Bolt in one of his interviews has also said this, and toppers also do follow this, whether in any field. Okay, and you need to also do it. You will feel the difference, you will feel the confidence, and that will build your attitude, and you will perform well in the examination. These all things are only in your hand. Okay, nothing else can be done. Whatever you could have been done, you have done it throughout. Final thought which I want to share, friends, with you. Okay, you have done enough of practicing and elimination method and all those things. I don't want to repeat all those things. Nothing matters tomorrow. Okay, just remember that the prelims is a mental marathon. It is a mental marathon, it is nothing else. आपके 4 ऑप्शंस में ही एक आंसर है. क्वेश्चन आपके सामने है. 10 to 15% of the questions can be such that you have not even heard of it anytime. Rather, all the answers are in front of you, all the questions, topics you have read somewhere or the other. But if you cannot perform, that is because you could not control your mind on the D-Day. Okay, so what matters most is the clarity, calmness, and proper control on yourself and on your mind. All right. Remember that even if you have done average preparation, you might have heard people saying that in 3 months I have prepared for my prelims and I cleared it. In 15 months I gave my file and revision before I was working for my organization, and I took 15 days break and I prepared and I cleared my examination. How so? It is because average preparation can also lead you to success if your execution is good, if you can manage the stress and you can manage those 4 hours in your examination center. Okay, but if your execution is poor, how much knowledgeable person you are, how much mock test have you solved? Okay, but the great preparation, whatever you have done, may not prove on the day. All right, so with this I want to just congratulate you that you have decided to prepare for this examination and I want to wish you all the best for tomorrow's examination. All right. After the examination, we will come up with different strategies, that what strategy should be followed after your prelims examination. So thanks for the video. All the best, and give your best shot. Whatever will happen will be good for you. Don't worry. Keep your mind in calm position and don't get stressed. All the best, friends. Thank you so much.